Find the Maclaurin series for cosine 2x up to and including the term x to the power 4. Okay, so to find the Maclaurin series, we're going to put in cosine 2x would be equal to 1 minus x, which in this case is 2x squared, over 2 factorial, plus 2x to the power of 4 over 4 factorial, etc. We know that we can stop here in terms of having to write out terms because they said that they wanted up to and including the term for x to the power 4. Now I'm just going to simplify this and write it a bit more nicely. This becomes 1 minus 2x squared. And then over here we're going to get 2 to the power 4 x to the power 4, which is going to be 16x to the power 4. And then 4 factorial, that's just 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, which is 24. And so that's going to end up being the same as 2/3. So 1 minus 2x squared plus 2x to the power 4 over 3. And so that's all for the very first part of part D. Then for the second part, it says to find the Maclaurin series for f of x up to and including the term in x to the power 4. So now instead of just for cosine 2x, they want the series for e to the power of cosine 2x. Okay, so to do that, we have to mention here, first of all, that e to the power x in general for the Maclaurin series is 1 plus x squared over 2 plus x cubed over 6 plus x4 over 24, and so on, right? Because keep in mind the bottoms are just the factorial. So 2 is 2 factorial, 3 factorial is 6, and 4 factorial is 24. Now we're going to plug this in for what we need here in order to figure it out. Okay, so for f of x, we end up with e to the cos 2x is equal to 1 plus negative 2x squared plus 2x to the power 4 over 3, and then plus negative 2x squared plus 2x to the power 4 over 3 all over 2 squared, and so on. And so the pattern here, if we were to simplify this, would be 1 minus 2x squared plus 8x to the power 4 over 3, and so on. Okay, part 3 says, what is the Maclaurin series for f of x up to and including the term in x to the power 4? And based on this, that is just going to be f of x equaling e times 1 minus 2x squared plus 8x to the power 4 over 3, and so on, right? And then if we distribute the e into all of this, we get e minus 2x squared e plus 8ex to the power 4 over 3, and so on.